through the thing, gave them my ticket, and did all that stuff. Walked down a ramp, and then they go, "Get on this bus." I was like, "What's happening? I didn't fucking buy a Greyhound ticket." And they bussed us to our planes. Like, they had a row of planes that they bussed all the people to. It was like, if you're on this flight, you go to this one. If you're going here, go to this flight. If you're on, it was fucking weird.
Oh, dude, that sounds wild. Like they're profiling you. Oh, you get to go on this old ass one. It might make it.
Yeah. I know what it's like going to jail now. Like, you just show up, fresh fish, getting on the plane.
Who is him?
All right, flunkies, welcome back. About to make lap number 69. Nice.
That should be required in NASCAR, that you always fucking
Just call it the
say,
nice lap.
Yeah, they just go, and here we are at lap nice.
Yeah, exactly, man. It'd make it so much cooler.
It's probably too loud at a NASCAR event to hear it, but the entire crowd, as soon as it turns when the scoreboard shows that it turns to lap 69, the entire crowd, you just can't hear them over the engines on TV, is probably just going, oh!
Oh, yeah.
They
You ever
just freak
think,
out.
I mean, back in the day, we actually used to, like, watch that because it was on TV. You think
Right.
Jeff Gordon got out way too soon? Because his popularity would be so high right now, being called the Rainbow Warrior.
Oh, yeah, dude. He would be just on top of it. Although, something tells me, I don't know what. I don't know why in my heart, I believe. I don't feel like NASCAR would be the most friendly sport. I don't know why. Jeff Gordon probably isn't the most friendly person.
Oh, yeah? What do you think he'd find in his garage?
Yeah. They're having a different type of flag burning in Jeff Gordon's garage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I'm just saying.
Well, you accept
know.
your trophy on top of this pyre right here.
Yeah. If you think about it, like, they honestly should incorporate gay people into NASCAR way more. They could make the cars look way more appealing. You know what I mean? Like, be advertising but designed better. Like, I don't know.
I feel like NASCAR's the last bastion of, like, white supremacists to have their own sport.
Which is weird because it was started by fucking Italians. So it's weird that it's white supremacy.
Well, I mean, you just, like, look at it, and, like, that's where all the stars and bars flags are all the time.
Oh, yeah. Blue Lives Matter.
Oh, yeah. It's just, wow. You look at that
wait
crowd, and you're like, woof.
I can't wait for the LGBTQ plus community to get their own car. Like, they're eventually going to raid that sport.
Oh.
They're just going to go in there and just, we have a fabulous driver.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they get the dude
crazy.
off of, what was that, Talladega Nights? Driving with his macchiato.
Yeah, exactly, dude. It's going to happen. Dude, speaking of NASCAR, this actually transitions into something I wanted to talk to you about. So I think I'm going to wrap my car, dude.
Why?
I'm going to make my car look like a goddamn NASCAR. Yeah, dude. Fuck it. You know why?
What sponsors?
Fucking money. That's the thing. Whoever pays the most. Straight up, I thought about this today. I saw somebody driving around in a Busch car, like a Busch Light car.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, man. I mean, it was clearly a company car.
Mm-hmm.
But then I remembered I've heard and seen things about people talking about how, like, you can get paid to advertise on your car.
Okay.
So I looked up a website, and there's a website where you can, like, they'll match you up, like, with a sponsorship who will wrap your car.
Oh, it's like Raya, but for your car.
Exactly, dude.
You got to get your car verified.
Yeah, it's just like that. Hey, you know what? And I know what you're thinking. Oh, 2005 Cobalt. There's no way they're gonna wrap that thing. Turns out they go all the way back to 2005, baby. It's still the cutoff point's 2001. I came in under the fucking clutch.
Oh yeah, dude. You're like, this
so
is a
I registered
sleeper.
my car. Yeah, I registered the Black Hooded Beauty, man.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to see you show up next time in a Kratom car.
I don't give a shit.
You just show up and be like, yeah, I'm sponsored by crackheads that can't afford crack anymore for Kratom.
Right. I'm sponsored by opioid addicts.
Yeah, this is
synthetic opioids.
Everybody loves Kratom.
Yeah. Or do you want to nod off, but say you're doing it naturally and holistically?
Oh man.
Are you tired of getting chased out of a park for having a needle in your arm, but still want to nod off there? Try kratom.
Do you miss having narcolepsy? We got something for you.
But yeah, I think it's a great idea because so everything I was reading online, because I found an article that was written this year about it. I always have to check the dates now on articles because I find so much weird shit that's written like 4 or 5 years ago. But turns out you can make like $300 to $1,000 a month by fucking having your car wrapped and advertising for people.
Wait, seriously?
Seriously.
Oh man, I
looked
think
it up.
that might be something to do then.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. And I guess it's all based off like mileage you drive, right? So you like the thing I found is this app and it tracks like your like how far and stuff you're driving. So I have that now. I've registered. They're trying to find a campaign, I guess, is what they have to find to then wrap your car.
Mm-hmm.
And then if like somebody's interested, they'll contact me and then we'll get the car wrapped and then I get paid as I drive around. So it's tracking my mileage. So like someone like you who has to drive a long ways for work, if you did this, you probably especially in that area, there's probably a lot more people trying to advertise where you're at.
Yeah.
So you could probably fucking get somebody to wrap that fucking Honda real quick.
Oh yeah, that sick Honda.
That sick Honda, dude. Yeah.
Oh, that would be great.
Dude, I'm just saying, if I get it on the low end, $300 extra a month, that's easy money. You don't change anything. You just drive around in a billboard. You're just in a billboard now. Who gives a shit?
I would take for that. If you're gonna pay me like $500 a month to do that, I would drive around with a wrap with Anthony Fauci's face on, yelling, "Get your shot, share
Get
needles.
your vaccine.
Just share your needles. Get the shot though."
Yeah, I would too, dude. I'll sell my soul out, dude. I don't give a fuck. I've been trying to sell out on this podcast for years, and we can't get it done. It's time to start paying the bills another way.
Oh yeah, we're just
But
hawking our cars at that point.
exactly, dude. Who gives a shit? Like, and so, I got to thinking about like, okay, what would be the cons of this? Of course, it's like our everyday vehicle. Some people are like, well, what are you gonna pick up your date in your fucking sponsored car? Yeah. Because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show up and take her to a fancy restaurant and be like, it's on me. And guess what? I just paid for a $600 dinner with my fucking car.
My car works for me.
I made us the money on the way here. Yeah. They say make your money work for you. Why wouldn't you make your car work for you? I don't see how there's any downside. I can't believe there aren't more people doing it.
Yeah, that is true.
Like
That's a good idea.
It's a great idea. That's why I signed up for it. I'm not joking. I signed up for it literally 20 minutes ago.
Hell yeah.
I'm hoping somebody hits me up. That would rule so hard. Also, let's be honest. If I do get my car wrapped, right, that's a free body improvement to the Black Hooded Beauty. That just upgraded her.
You know, yeah. I'm just trying to think of how this goes, because if you ever roll down your windows, like I'm gonna have my luck, I'll get something like it's family friendly, child oriented, and you roll it down, and it's like 3-6 Mafia just blaring through, and you're like,
hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I wonder if there are stipulations to that. You know what really sucks?
Gotta play
though,
ice
is,
cream
like,
truck music while you drive.
You cannot have anything to drink while you probably drive around in that car.
Mandatory breathalyzer in your car.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't get a DUI, I swear.
Well, you know what sucks about that though? Then you definitely can't do the advertisements for a booze company. Can you imagine how bad that look? You're just driving around in a Jim Beam wrapped car and you're blowing into a breathalyzer.
Oh, that'd be great.
Hey, this is just proof this product works. Jim Beam.
This is proof this works, baby. Blow into this. Thank you. All right.
Yeah. Dude, that's what I'm telling you. This is just a great way to make extra cash. I'm just surprised there aren't more people doing it. You know? I'm guessing, like, it's probably more popular in, like, major metropolitan areas. It's got to be.
Yeah, but can you imagine? Oh, man, I can't wait. The Black Hooded Beauty turns into a free ad for fucking Blue Chew, and you're driving down the road going, dude. I'm rock hard.
Yeah, it's just dude, I wouldn't give a shit. Dude, I can't wait to do that. I'm going to make... Dude, think of the bits I get out of that. I'm going to get so many good bits for wrapping my car. That's what'll lose me my sponsorships on my car, is they find out I'm a comic and I post clips of me telling jokes about their wrapping my car.
Well, then you get a new wrap.
Yeah, exactly. And then I just get a new sponsor.
Holy
dude.
shit, Wade, you're going to be like, I do have a rap sheet, but before you freak out, it's not what you think.
Yeah, exactly, dude. I can't wait for this. This is such a great idea. I think I
think you have to,
use
if
an
you get
extra
your car
$300 a
wrapped,
month?
by law, I think you have to drive faster. Like, you have to get up close and drift across.
Right. Yeah, you have to pull the e-brake on every turn and drift.
I'm DK, the Drift King.
Any advertisement's great as long as it's family. Yeah, dude, it's gonna rip.
You're never
That's
going
my
to turn
new way
your
of
back
making
on a
money.
rap.
You know what the problem with this is I've fallen down a rabbit hole on Instagram where everybody's like, get a side hustle, man. And if you want to make money in this world, you got to get a side. Everything on Instagram right now is getting fed to me is basically telling me to get a second
Yeah, it's
job.
where all the Italians went, dude. They went quiet, but now they're reemerging. Like, you got to get a side hustle.
Yeah,
Next thing you
dude,
know, they'll be like, you robbed the Marlboro truck.
That's the most annoying thing. So, like, I've just been kind of getting interested in trying to figure out how investing works, right?
Yeah.
And so then you get all these investing bros on, like, Instagram or, like, YouTube and stuff like pop
They don't
up.
know shit.
They don't know dick. All these guys are assholes.
Oh, yeah.
But they're all they talk about, though, is you got to grind. You got to get that side hustle. And that's how you build up your dude, it's so weird. They all talk about having multiple jobs constantly.
Yeah, they do that. They watched Wolf of Wall Street. They're like, okay, what you do is just uppers, downers, and throw the rest of your money in the stocks.
Yeah, dude, and it's weird too because then they're like, get a side hustle, and like, Jordan Belfort literally just scammed everybody. That's all he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a snake oil salesman, but of the stock market.
Yeah.
That's what he was.
They're like if Jordan Belfort was I forget the person's name, but the character Marky Mark played with The Rock, where they're like faking the gym
yeah.
people. Like they're
Yeah.
they're the Wolf of Wall Street if he was even dumber.
Right.
Like, I mean,
exactly.
real dumb.
Yeah. It's that's the most annoying thing though, is like obviously I'm trying to look for other avenues to make money, but like these guys all talk about like it's fucking nuts. They're just like, you got to build up your business, and I'm like, it's funny. Like, obviously, we're trying to build a business. We run a website and stuff like that. But they make it sound like, if you don't put in the work, you'll never get there. And it's like, yeah, no shit. But sometimes it just doesn't work out, dude. But you just got to keep trying anyway.
Yeah, it's like all those no-name rappers that are like, I got albums, and they never pop.
Yeah, exactly. It's just interesting. I just find the whole investment bro culture that like popped out of nowhere. Like, has this always existed? That's the funny thing when you find like a weird niche online and start exploring it. You're like, how long has this existed, or is this just like a new thing?
No, it's existed. See, I feel like that culture doesn't really happen normally until you're like 27. That's when people start getting into that. I think that's what they graduate in. They get out of college like, fuck, what do I do? Oh, I can continue on this bullshit over here.
Right. That's why, like, I also think, like, because social media, you can't trust anything on it. That's like, but it's funny how often I'll see like a thing or a post where it's like, this is an 18-year-old kid who's been involved in the stock market now for like a year and a half, but like his understanding of it, he's been able to make this much money. I'm like, I don't know if I believe that. I think you're fucking lying.
Oh yeah.
You could be like a studio rapper. You're a studio investor.
Yeah, it's wild. There's so many of them that are like, they do that and they say you got to grind, you need to invest, and then they'll tell you a stock like this is poised for success, but that's because they got in when it was like they were a little penny stock, and it gets over like $2 and they dip.
And they dump it out, yeah. So they make a shit ton of profit once they sell it out.
Yeah.
Which technically is illegal if I know anything about the stock markets. Like, you can't pump up a stock like that and then dump like that.
Well, then you need to, according to you, Mr. Government, I'm in your pocket person, you hate Reddit.
Yeah. I'm a corporate shill.
Yeah, exactly. Isn't this illegal, guys?
Yeah. It's only illegal if you get caught.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go rip past these boats on my Sea-Doo.
Yeah, now excuse me while I hit my kratom pen and fucking rip shitties on my Sea-Doo.
Hey, don't worry, I got a life jacket. If I fall off, I just fell asleep. Don't worry.
I just sounded like such a narc. I'm going to hit my wax
Yeah.
opioid pen.
I'm gonna
Oh,
take
fuck
my
yeah, dude.
Delta 8s and go get fucked up.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. So, yeah, but yeah, that's how I'm going to make some extra money is I'm going to wrap my car. I just wanted to spread that to everybody who listens to the show because I think that's a fucking great idea and a great way to make extra cash.
Dude,
I hope it works out. Like, that would rule.
I mean, if you want to make extra cash, just go to nursing homes, apparently.
Why would I go to a nursing
Well,
home?
they're running fight clubs out of nursing homes now.
Oh, fuck yeah. So we have fucking elderly UFC. We have...
No, don't get it twisted. I mean it in the sense of what you think. When I say fight club, I mean fight club.
Oh, so you mean there's a mentally deranged person who sees Brad Pitt who tells him how to run a
Yeah.
fucking organization?
Yeah, it's like, hey, you
Fuck
and
yeah,
you,
dude.
whoever wins this gets the last pair of dentures and can actually chew dinner.
You know,
Let's go.
Actually, we should be letting old people fight more often, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Because,
they get some
like,
moving. Otherwise, they just sit down and watch TV.
Yeah, well, that, and also, I think if people who like blood sports, which that's what fighting is, like, you're gonna see the bruises more. They instantly
Ooh.
fucking would
Oh,
show
yeah,
up.
you can see the impact right away. It's kind of
Yeah,
like you just
exactly.
punched a piece of clay where it holds its shape.
Yeah, but and then it just instantly swells up and like bruises and blood. But, dude, it's perfect.
I mean, they already are so sleep deprived they have permanent black eyes.
Eventually, they're gonna do that with like celebrity deathmatch. Like, we'll get to a point where like they're old enough celebrities where they're just like, we need the spotlight. We can't fade away from existence. Let's just fight each other to the death.
Dude, Jose Canseco is already there.
Yeah, dude, he's fucking down for.
Oh.
Didn't he get knocked out by somebody?
Yeah. No, he didn't get knocked out. He faked an injury to get out of a fight because he was going to get fucked up.
Hell yeah, dude.
And he was twice the size of the dude.
Damn. And he just knew he was gonna get his ass
Oh,
whooped
yeah.
by this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man. What was he, like a semi-pro boxer or something?
No, it was just
Oh.
celebrity boxing. It was some other celeb.
Oh man, that's embarrassing.
And let's be honest.
He faked an injury.
Yeah, we need to call that what it is. Wannabe celebrities. These aren't celebrities anymore.
No. Yeah. No. It's a lot of the it's the surreal life, but instead now they have to do boxing matches.
I mean, why don't we just have MTV Roadhouse boxing? Or
That'd be cool.
I just
Dude,
say
they should
Roadhouse
have an
because we allow kicks.
Yeah, exactly. Roundhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what these people, so they're running an illegal fighting ring, huh? Wait, scroll back up. What was I want to read that whole
I
the
thought you
title.
just wanted
It's
to see the
nursing
picture
home
again.
Works where workers were once arrested for running elderly fight club between dementia patients.
Yeah.
Now that's genius on their part.
Yeah,
because
because they can't remember what happened. Except
they don't even remember the first round, dude. That's just good mental.
yeah, they're
for
always
fighting.
focused. They're forgetting
Yeah.
what's in the past. Let's only look forward. Let's go.
Yeah, you only look forward. You march straight ahead, dude.
Yeah,
you
like,
walk right into
this
the fire.
guy. The photo here clearly shows this guy is weeping for what he did to his victim. He's like, I got
Right.
the teeth to eat, and I fucked him up.
I don't know, man. He looks like he's got the hunger in his eyes. That's I've killed the man.
Oh,
and
he's
I'll
got
do
the
it
eye of the
again.
tiger. Oh, yeah.
It's the green of the fight.
Yeah, that song plays, and then he's like, my song never played.
Yeah. They didn't do my intro music. Frank, you're already in the ring. Oh, yeah.
It's
All
round
right.
2.
So what were these people doing? How were they organizing this? I want to know, like,
So-
I want to know what these sick people did in order to build this organization. Like, how was it structured? Was there a ranking system?
So-
Is there a belt? Is there an intern
What was the
belt?
prize? Because the 3 people running this, Maryland,
Uh-huh.
Tanasha, and Tanisha.
Okay.
So 3 chicks are running this.
Oh, man. See, this is, yeah, okay. I get just proving some points here.
Yeah. So they assaulted disabled individuals by encouragement. See, that's where I go, wait. Because you're like, you can do it. How are you
Yeah.
guilty?
Yeah.
I gave motivational support and I'm in trouble? Come on. I'm making them feel good
Right.
about themselves.
What they don't tell you is it started out as like a lunchroom brawl. Like somebody was complaining about not getting their tapioca pudding.
Yeah,
and they were
they're
just like,
complaining
You should beat his ass.
Fred took my tapioca. Fred took who's Fred?
Who's Fred? Oh, okay. Wait, what's it say? According to state reports, this video shown one of the staff members telling the fighting patients to punch her in the face, according to state reports.
Oh shit! They were getting.
Are there video?
Oh man.
Are you recording? They were like, "We're gonna get on World Star first, sure, with this one."
Oh, dude, yeah. The justification
The
for
caption on fucking World Star was Betty White knocks out Glenn Close.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. Oh man, Martin Short lays waste. Oh shit, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, is there a video? Is there actual? Did they put the video in this article?
No, that would be
God, that would
awesome,
rule.
dude. I don't think they can because that's basically bum fights at that point.
Yeah. Well, not if it's under journalism, Nathan.
Oh, that's true. In the eyes of journalism.
Journalistic integrity.
Yeah.
Man, what's going on here? I want to read.
Oh, that got really weird.
Things.
Staff
Yeah,
members in question would get physically aggressive with the patients. The video showed one of them assaulting a patient, pushing a 73-year-old woman into her room, the same woman involved in the fight.
Oh man. Oh, see, okay, right now this just sounds like orderlies. Like, first they were joking around, just like hit it, punch him in the face, and then they were just like, oh wait, this got real, and then they tried to break it up, and then they got too rough. Actually, that's not what it sounds like. They were definitely encouraging this. I'm just trying to spin it in their favor.
Yeah.
Another video captured a resident who had fallen and couldn't get back up. However, there was no injury report found
That's
after
because
the
they
fight.
hit the life alert, bruh. Come on, bruv. We all got life alert.
I'm down and it's the 9th count and I can't get up.
I'm down and they're counting slow.
911, what's your emergency? They're at the 5 count and I can't get up.
And I don't know what comes next.
If I lose this fight, I lose the pennant that Jack gave me on the Titanic. It's my prized possession.
Not the door.
Yeah,
she
not
was
the
on.
door. Oh, yeah. Man, investigation. What happened with the investigation?
They fired the 3 people, and they're doing an investigation. Detrimental, but yeah. I love how they just say, it's sad, the whole situation. As I guarantee you, the owner of this is rewatching those and goes, Charles got a mean right.
Yeah. Maybe he really was in World War II.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
I thought he was lying this whole time.
Oh, you could tell Betty was hit by her husband. Do you see her take that?
Yeah, did you see? She has great blocking for him. She stays right here in the fucking pocket. She rope-a-doped her husband.
She waited for the moment and boom.
Yeah, she just was like, it was just lay in the pocket. He'll tucker himself out. It's my fault. I didn't cook the roast right. Wait, scroll up real quick.
It's funny you say that because I guarantee you she got better at cooking after that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What am I scrolling back up?
Signs of elderly, signs of elderly abuse. Elderly abuse can happen anywhere, but older adults are often targets. Every year, hundreds of thousands of adults over 60 experience neglect, exploitation, or abuse. It could happen at the hands of family members, caregivers. Okay, well, I want to know the signs. What are some signs?
Oh, usually
where are the ace of base?
A knuckle imprint on the face,
right.
a black eye, a gouge.
A withdrawn bank account.
Oh, here we are. Here's their signs, dude.
Okay.
Stop activities they enjoy. Well, he quit masturbating, so we have problems.
Yeah. Dude, they fucking get on old people about jerking off in old folks' homes.
Yeah,
like,
this is...
Dude, I got nothing else to do.
Hey.
I've served my country. I fucking put in 60 years of labor. I'm fucking jerking off.
Now, I want you to take in light this whole list, Wade, and remember, dementia patients appear messy or unwashed. I thought I took a fucking shower. Go fuck yourself. Just like,
I took a shower. That was 30 years ago, Alan. Who? What?
no, that was a bath.
Yeah. Have issues sleeping. Yeah,
That's because
every
they're all
old person,
fucking, dude. He's like, you see my title bout? Let's go.
They can't have issues sleeping because they all have sleep apnea. You just get sleep apnea as you get older.
Oh,
I
you
just
get
turned
that Darth
30 and I
Vader
know
mask?
it's around the corner, dude.
Yeah, it's just
yeah. I'm gonna have to get a mask at some point.
they all turn.
Nobody cared about my sleep till I put on the mask.
I wasn't born into the mask, but I was shaped into it.
You think you were born into good sleep. You merely adopted it. I was born into it. That's a kid in an iron lung saying that to an old person.
Oh, dude, did you know there's one last dude that's left from like was it the Spanish flu, and he's lived in an iron lung? That was just recently reported. There's like one person.
Yeah, he heard about respirators for corona and was like, go fuck yourself.
I've been in this goddamn Iron Maiden that has an open head, and I'm still alive. This sucks. Can you imagine
it
that
actually
dude's
turns out, too, in the
hospital
iron lung, you are required to listen to Iron Maiden 24 hours a day.
Oh, dude, you just walk in there and they're belting out Raining Blood.
By
Fuck
Slayer. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, loses weight for no reason. Well, it's probably because they're not eating.
Well,
That's abuse in itself.
Well, they can't eat. They're eating the air from that sleep apnea machine. Just
become agitated or withdrawn?
yeah, because they don't remember shit. And then you tell them, hey, you got 13 kids.
How could you be agitated but also withdrawn?
They're withdrawn until you talk to them, and then they're agitated?
Right, I guess. Signs of trauma. Of course he has trauma. He served in World War II. Like the guy's fucking saw some shit, man.
His trauma is that he's the reigning champ, and he just keeps belting people down every night.
Right. Yeah, huh. Well, these are all very sad. That would suck that's what you have to look forward to in old age.
Yeah.
God damn, dude. That fucking sucks.
But
this is why you don't put anybody in nursing homes.
Yeah, you don't. But hey, on the flip side of this, they fuck a lot.
A lot.
It's crazy how much. Like, I've had friends that work at this when they organize their fight clubs, and afterwards the fuck fest that they have is basically a harem.
Right. Well, no, it's like they have old people, they can't do BDSM and sex at the same time, so they have to do the one or the other beforehand. And you're too tired to fight.
Who's
after
SM that they
you're
beat?
Fucking.
Is that a tag team match?
Yeah, exactly.
I came in off the top ropes. Now suck my balls.
Right. Hell yeah, dude. Vince McMahon probably read this article. Goes, that's good shit.
Oh,
Just
dude,
get old people to fight.
That's his next company.
Dude, honestly, that WWE should probably get looked at for like bringing back like Goldberg and like
Jerry
Hulk
the King
Hogan for
Lawler,
wrestler, or like Ric Flair, his last match. I don't like that should be counted as elderly abuse.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
Letting, like Shawn Michaels super kick Ric Flair.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels super kicks Jerry the King Lawler, and Shawn Michaels wins by way of heart attack.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he could induce it.
That's why he had all the broken hearts on his tights all these years.
One for each
it was
victim.
Destiny. That's a long play for that
dude,
fucking work.
That's
dude.
like a prison tattoo for killing somebody. Instead of a teardrop, he just gets broken hearts
on his fucking
on his pants.
Sexy boy.
I'm afraid of needles, so I just get it stitched
what makes
on.
that Shawn Michaels' fucking theme song even funnier to me is when you find out he's the one singing that song.
Oh, dude. Yeah, that's why it sounds
it makes it so funny.
Oh, man. What made it so funny, just that guy in general.
Oh, yeah. Also, just super. It's funny when if you watch any like documentary about like that time in wrestling when he was like at the top of it and stuff. Shawn Michaels was just like giant POS. He just did anything to make himself get over.
Yeah.
He was the worst.
Yeah.
Which sucks because he was my favorite, too. And once you find that out, you're like, oh.
Oh, man, I like this piece of shit.
I like this piece of shit with
That's
my
what
hero.
I find funny. I loved all the heels in that era, and then you find out, oh, these are all super nice guys, and then you find out Shawn
it turns
Michaels.
out all the baby faces are fucking dickheads.
Yeah, these piles of shit.
Yeah, he's like the Jared of Subway.
Oh yeah,
of the WWE, minus the pedophile.
No, there was that too. I had to walk to get my children.
Yeah,
I lost weight.
Yeah.
God damn it, Jared, fucking that
dude. I actually found something out too. Funny thing, like just like a sub thing about Jared. Sub thing. See what I did there? But I found out. So when he was like first starting to lose weight, the reason he like walked to Subway every day, it was the closest place to his house, and he didn't have a car, so he walked to Subway. So that's one reason why I lost weight. But while he was also in the progress of doing that, he ran a bootleg porn thing out of his dorm room in college.
Hell yeah.
So like he was probably peddling child pornography way before the Subway deal ever happened.
Oh yeah, I think that whole business was probably booming before the internet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Well, and that's like there was an article about it, and I was listening to somebody talk about it on another podcast, and like he basically ran like a legit business that kept track of like porn he let out.
Can you imagine the cops trying to raid somebody, and they're taking pictures with those Polaroids, and you hear, and they go, oh. Trying to dry the picture out so they can hide it. Oh,
right.
No. Just like running around. I gotta write
We can't put it in the dark. It won't develop.
Can't bring it outside. Fuck.
Jesus. Yeah. But yeah, crazy, isn't it, that he ran his own business as a bootleg porn guy.
Oh, that's why he had to lose all the weight, man.
Right. No shit.
He was Subway was his drop off. That was the only reason he was going.
Yeah. Well, I might as well eat here. I'm already here.
I'm here. I mean, sandwich sounds all right.
Yeah. It turns out Subway's been a front for the pedophile rings this whole time.
Oh,
we were thinking pizza shops. It was the sub shop the whole time.
You guys, you got it wrong. Yeah.
Yeah. We just reach out to QAnon like, no, guys, you keep saying pizza. It's the Subway.
Actually, it's a lesser known. It was Quiznos.
It was Quiznos. That's why they're not around anymore.
Yeah.
There's one down by my house. I'm going to start scoping it out. I'm going to just start doing recon.
You just start showing up there with firearms. Take me to the basement.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
What else is going on, dude? What's up?
Oh, dude. Because Norm Macdonald died and blessed us with the new iPhone, I picked it up,
nice.
Because I missed him. So I got a little bit of that. And I found out that porn on 120 frames is so much nicer. I felt deprived because you got to think. I did come from Android, what was that, a while ago when I had that Galaxy Note, and I already had 120 frames. And then I became basically good porn celibate and was using suboptimal porn to watch, and now I see the light again.
There's nothing worse than, getting your porn at a lower refresh rate.
Oh, yeah. No, I was wiping my face. She squirted, and I was like, oh, is this 3D? Oh, like I got worried.
You might as well be using a flip book at that point. You're just Captain Underpants flip-o-rama in it.
Yeah, you just keep going back and forth. And, I mean, next thing you know, you have Band-Aids on your dick.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get all that shit. It was amazing. But no, the phone's good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
No,
dude, like, was that the first thing you checked out?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Turn that bitch on.
Yeah, I could go to YouTube and watch a YouTube video or whatever. Nah, just go straight. What's Jen and Jameson's best video? Let's watch her.
No,
You're
it's
watching old remastered porn.
No, it wasn't remastered. It was what's that chick that got beat the fuck up because she went to a nursing home that was dating the UFC fight. Christy Mack.
Oh, Christy Mack. Is she still doing porn?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I figured she fucking sued that guy and got out.
So she was like the $1 Million Man, dude. She got beat up by a UFC dude. This just ties in beautifully. She had 3 nursing home people come up and set the fight up between her and her boyfriend. And then like the $1 Million Man, she had the money and they rebuilt her and she goes back into porn.
Really? Like, does she look different or does she look still the same?
Still, same-ish.
Yeah. I never know. You never know with like it's funny how like fast like plastic surgery, if you get a lot of work done, how it starts to show up quicker. Like it just like it starts to deteriorate at a certain point. Like so, I happened to see like a commercial. I'm watching wrestling the other night on cable, and I see a Keeping Up with the Kardashians commercial.
Okay.
And I see a picture.
They have commercials?
And, like, yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Just for like the newest season coming out or whatever. Who knows?
Okay.
Or maybe it's done. I don't know. Either way. But anyway, it was a commercial with them, and it's the two Jenner sisters. So it's what is it? Kylie and whatever. It's
Sure.
Kylie and Kendall.
Jenna?
Yeah.
Kylie.
Which one's the
Jenna?
which? No. You're thinking of Jenna Jameson again.
She's got the heavies. All right, but anyways.
Heavy. But like it's Kendall and Kylie's the ones that had all the work done, like where she now.
So Kendall's the short one, right?
No, Kendall's the tall, skinny one.
Okay.
That man, see, this is at least redeeming ourselves as dudes that we can't tell the Kardashians apart. We're like, cool, we don't know.
I know Kim and Courtney.
Well, yeah, and Courtney, and then the other sisters were like, well, I guess we have to look exactly like them, so let's go get surgery.
Okay. Oh, so they did the shuffle, like they were the nuts under the cup that just kept disappearing. Like, where'd it go? Kylie Jenner, who's the one who had a lot of work done, so she looks like more like Kim now a little bit. Okay.
She had a ton of plastic surgery done. I mean, a ton. Like, you look at pictures of her before and after, it's completely different. And when I saw this commercial, I looked and I was like, see, I've seen pictures of you or videos where I'm like, oh, you can't tell that that's plastic surgery. But then I saw it and I was like, ooh, I could see where it's starting to, like, like she's going to have to get work done again.
Oh, you mean
like,
it's like paint peeling back?
Yeah, it's like how you got to get your fucking front porch redone every year, you know? You got to treat it.
Oh, fuck, dude, it's like a tattoo. It just starts fading. You got to keep going in for retouches.
I don't know what it was, if it was the angle or whatever. And you also have to remember, like, any picture you see online, they're fucking getting airbrushed and fucking completely edited out.
Dude, I fucking hate
Wazoo.
dating sites right now so much.
It's the
Everything's
fucking
a
worst.
filter.
Yeah. No. And meanwhile, dudes were just too dumb to, like, put a filter on it. We're just like, they want to know what we really look like, right? Like, dudes never try to dress themselves up.
No. If I do, I have a dog face.
Yeah. No, if anything, I put a dog in the picture with me. See? Like, look at this dog.
Yeah.
Isn't this great?
And I got
Don't pay attention to this.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, exactly. I hold up my friend's cat because I fucking hate cats and be like, hey, cats.
Yeah.
I'll pet this pussy. Yours too. Let's go.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. So that's what's going on there. It's interesting though. It's I forget what we were talking about. Oh, you're talking about your phone.
Yeah, but no, we were talking. Yeah, you were talking about the filters though that they use in the cosmetic surgery they had.
Yeah, that was just the point. As like I saw that Kylie Jenner
thing,
and I was
I'm just
like,
picturing
whoa.
In my head. I'm picturing tint bubble, but it's their face.
Right.
And you're like,
it wasn't like it wasn't that bad, but it was just like, for some reason, because it's a video, you know, and it's like you can do as much editing as you want on a video, but it's hard to like make somebody look as good as a photo. Like a still frame photo, you can edit to like no end.
Yeah.
And make somebody look perfect. It's hard to do with a TV show. You know what I mean? So like, there's always going to be angles where you're kind of like, "Whoa, what's that? Hold up, what was that?" Rewind.
Yeah, I think that fucks with most people because now you can pause, rewind, do all this shit, screen grabs, you name it.
Right. Right. Well, how else are we going to make memes if we don't do that?
Good point.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, fuck, man.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad the new phone rips, dude. That's awesome.
The biggest improvement I think's the refresh rate and the fucking camera's badass, but that's it. That's all I really care for. And it's got the towers that give me cancer and track me everywhere. 5G. What's up, fam?
Oh, it's got the 5G.
Hey, government,
cool.
I see you.
No, didn't you hear the vaccine we all got also counteracts 5G? That's why they want.
Well, that's why my service has been shitty in my pad. It's because the ones in my body are. Oh fuck, man.
Yeah,
should have stayed on 4G.
Yeah. Yeah, it turns out the vaccine is also to help you cancel out 5G cancer rays.
Oh, damn, dude.
And this podcast is demonetized.
Back to 4chan we go.
Yeah. Dude, we should I love the idea of trying to spread misinformation because people are fucking morons.
Oh.
How fun would it be to just fucking spread that? Just go like anonymously post like, no, the vaccine is there to actually counteract 5G radio waves, and just watch them go, I fucking knew it, and fucking freak out.
Everybody that died didn't have 4G. They were still on 3G. They're weeding out the people that can't afford the 4G.
I do also love that they're making cell phone towers look like trees now.
Wait, what?
Have you never seen that?
No, I've seen the ones that look like it's an electrical tower, but I have not seen one that looks like a fucking tree brought to you by Oregon.
They're making them look. Yeah, they're basically that's what it is. They're trying to make them. You've never seen. I'll look up a picture right now. Yeah, they're dressing them up to look like trees now. So like they're more aesthetically pleasing and shit. Like there's ones like palm trees. There's all sorts of shit, man.
Palm tree?
Palm trees, maple trees. Yeah, dude.
The fuck are people doing?
Well, Nathan. Oh, I turned off my camera. That's not what I wanted.
Probably not.
Yeah, dude, just check it out. There's this one. Like, it's a fucking. You want a Christmas tree?
That is a Christmas tree. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Fucking. Here you go. I got you another fucking example. There you go. Fucking. I paste it, you fucking cunt.
Oh, Jesus. Like, oh, man, technology's a bitch. Let's get it to fight. Let's organize this fight. Your internet against mine.
Yeah, it's just being dumb. But, like, oh, here you go. You want to go to Southern California and get some 5G?
Yeah. You got a redwood for me? Well, let's go.
No, dude. They go to Southern California. You got to go to Northern California for the redwood.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, you know what? I think I planted 2 of those in my backyard last year.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, but yeah, that's what they're doing to try to make cell towers more aesthetically pleasing.
Fuck that, dude.
Dude, oh my god, no fucking way. They're doing cactus now, too. That fucking... Okay,
I'm in on this. Fucking cactus?
Yeah, fucking cactus,
You're driving through and you see a fucking mutated cactus?
Yeah. They just put a sign out there, the world's largest cactus.
Yeah, there'll be a bunch of idiots. They'll be like, this is called the King Cactus. If you look up top, you'll notice it has a crown.
Dude, and I don't know, like, enough about this stuff, like... about like when it comes to cell phone radiation and stuff, like they've said for years it gives you cancer and stuff like that, which always makes me like hesitant that I've had a cell phone next to my balls since I was 16.
Yeah,
we're
gonna be giving birth to mutants before you know it.
I know, dude. Well, that's why I had that old joke. Remember? I had that joke in my special about that.
That's why, you know what? Now that you say that, that makes perfect sense why all that incest porn's there. Because no one can tell anymore. It's back up.
No,
even if you're doing it right, mutated ball sack.
But like I had to do. Well, we did a job like by a cell phone tower this guy has on his property, and he gets paid by like I think he had U.S. Cellular like every month for keeping these cell phone towers on his farm property.
Okay.
And I was just sitting there thinking to myself, I was like, I wonder if there is like I wish I had like a radiation like detector to just like see how much was like coming off this thing. Just wondering. I was like, I wonder how just for working here a few hours, how much fucking like damage I did to my body by.
You got like one of those weird fucking tachyometers. You look like one of the Ghostbusters walking around.
Yeah. I don't. And I'm sure I'm fucking talking completely out of school here, but I was just like curious about that kind of stuff.
People aren't listening for fucking knowledge. Come on.
No shit. I know.
If you drink iodine. That's really good for you. It battles the COVID.
But then I also saw like I almost picked up a book the other day at the library that was it was called like The Cell Phone Hoax. And it was like a legit book about like how they've been lying to you about cell phone and I started reading it, and I was gonna like buy it to be like, oh, I'll read this, and then I was like, dude, do I really want to know this? And then also just like start telling, do I want to be that guy? Like I finally put it back. I was like, I'm not gonna fill my fucking
because
head with
what
all this
that
shit.
would do, if that fear soaked into you, all of a sudden you would have an old school like no internet flip phone, and then when people will ask about that, like, why the fuck are you using that? And then you'd launch into that.
But I think this book even talked about how like those cell phones, because you're still like some kind of signal. It's everything. But there's
you just
like
have a beeper. You're going.
Yeah.
Hey, just page me on my fucking Motorola.
Well, that's
here.
the thing is like but like even if you got rid of cell phone, like you personally you're still around people who have cell phones, so there's signals and shit are still going. You can't escape it. Like it's just the world you live in.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
We live in a cancerous world.
Yeah. Smoke them if you got them.
That's right. That's why I don't understand all the people like, you should quit all this fun stuff that you're doing because it's bad for you. Call this number on your cell phone to get help.
Right.
It's like, holy shit.
Hey, this other thing you're addicted to, fucking call us on that.
By
There's
the
an
way,
app for that.
Candy Crush is having a bonus sale today.
Oh,
It's like,
man.
fuck.
That's the one thing I stay away from is the fucking phone games, dude. Those things are deadly.
Oh, dude, yeah, those little microtransactions get you. It's like, oh, it's
Yeah,
only
dude,
$5. Next thing you know, you're like, where did I spend 60?
Yeah, they're trying to fuck you, dude.
Oh,
So
yeah.
bad. So what else is going on, dude? You
Oh.
got the new phone. You're balling out.
Yeah.
Fucking, what else is happening, man?
Fuck, dude. We got our Vegas trip on.
Oh, dude, Vegas was so fun. I almost killed you.
Yeah, that was a fun time.
Yeah, Nathan fucking made me go on a walk. He was like, it's only 3 blocks away from where we want to go. And we walked down there, and it is not 3 blocks. And it's the middle of the fucking day in Vegas, in Nevada. It's a desert.
We were
It's hard
sweating
as
out the
fuck.
alcohol, okay?
I barely drank that day. I barely drank on this trip.
Oh, dude.
I was fine.
I drank
I was
plenty.
just pissed.
Uh,
I made the mistake of working out that morning like a doofus.
that was a thing.
Yeah.
The whole day, the funniest thing was us getting lost in the fucking casino. It turned into a fucking mall.
Dude, like an organism, it just morphed into a new being.
Like we
It
were
was
just
fucking
slot
wild.
machines, nothing but stores.
Yeah, it was so fucking weird and so goddamn like disturbing. Like I was not prepared for that. Also, it bums me out how like casinos are just like designed to be confusing, so you just stay trapped in them all
Yeah,
night.
you get
You're just
confused,
like,
turn
"Fuck."
around, go buy the tables again.
Yeah, exactly.
Like there
are no landmarks for a reason.
it was wild. There's so many weird things in there too. How are you gonna have a fucking wave pool and not allow anybody to surf? You just allow a bunch of pink flabby people
Nathan
to sit in the waves.
No wave pool anywhere allows you to fucking surf unless it's a designed.
What do you
surfing
think a
wave
fucking
pool.
wave pool's for? It's waves so you can get back there and
Standing-
catch a wave.
That's not what they're for.
Yeah.
Nathan, literally any place in the world that's like that is like a recreational pool place, it doesn't allow you to surf at them. Go to Adventureland where they have a wave pool. You can't surf it.
No, you just can drown your kids.
Yeah, exactly. No, they're designed to let your kid go out too far. They're an ocean simulator to find out if you have a
No,
dumb
they
kid or
renamed
not,
them
if
all.
it's worth the money to go
They
to the
renamed
coast.
them all. It's Casey Anthony swim pad.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. No, yeah, dude. I don't know why you thought or continue to think that a wave pool is for surfing. They've never been that way unless you go to a place that's specifically for surfing. The waves, they don't create waves big enough for you to surf at a wave pool.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, I maybe a boogie board. I'm
That you could
reaching. I'm
definitely
trying
do.
to win something. You
The
need to be
boogie
onto
board,
something.
okay. The boogie board could be definitely done. That could be done. Yeah, just a little fucking foam boogie board.
I just
don't see a
want
problem with that.
something to fucking mow over these pink fucking sunburnt assholes that kept getting in my way when I was
Nathan,
moving.
You were one of those pink sunburnt assholes.
Shut up.
You could wear enough sunblock on your head to not get sunburned.
Oh, I didn't give a shit about that. That's fucking, that is what it is. Actually, that's helping our ozone. I'm reflecting the sun back at itself.
Yeah, I wrote down a couple things about our Vegas trip, and they're in my phone, unfortunately.
That's too far
Recording this
away.
episode,
That's
and I
like a
can't fucking
good
talk.
3 feet away.
Yeah, I know, which sucks because I had a couple fun things I wanted to talk about.
Dude, okay, so we went out on Fremont Street, and I saw
Yeah.
one of these victims from the Elderly Fight Club that snuck out
way.
on meth and was dancing to some flag girls music.
Fuck yeah, dude! Just
So-
hijacking. Were they getting more tips than the fucking flag girl?
Well, no, they scared everybody off. Like there was a couple people coming up to
Aw.
the stage, and then you saw everybody like, oh, and it just kind of like kept creeping over to like the fake weed shop because they had a. So that's a funny thing. Weed's legal in Vegas, right?
Right.
On
But they
Fremont
also have
Street,
CBD
they have one of
stores.
these weed shops. It's not a dispensary. It's just got pictures of weed leaves everywhere, right?
Right.
They don't sell weed. They sell Oils.
CBD. Oh.
They don't even sell
gotcha.
it's not even Delta 8s. It's just oils. And because I
nice.
walked by and I was like, 2,500 milligrams? You trying to kill people? And then
Right.
they're like, oh, this isn't actually THC. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, this is
no,
bullshit.
Yeah, no, it's 2,500 milligrams, so you can actually feel something possibly of whatever bullshit we're selling you.
Oh, dude, it was funny. They even had a security guard sitting there. It was like, oh, ain't nobody stealing this shit. And I started laughing at everybody I watched go in this fucking place.
Yeah, it's a bunch of drunk people who don't know and just fucking buying stuff that they don't know. That's the whole fucking game right there.
Oh,
probably.
yeah. Yeah,
Just
it's
taking
basically the
advantage of
tourist trap.
Yeah.
But that place was wild for, like, the Golden Nugget. I mean, the original strips, fucking, that was fun. Saw so many weird fucking people.
I bet.
A dude handed over $30 to get some doms to spank him.
Nice. Damn. You got to see a show for free.
I know. It just missed the pony.
Yeah. Dude, it was funny because while you were doing that, I was doing stand-up at Wise Guys.
Yeah.
Which I almost shit my pants because so I have to tell you this story. I didn't tell anybody this while we were on the trip because I actually wanted to save one story for the show specifically. And also, I just want to say, hey, United, go fuck yourself. Most of your employees are garbage. Like, it was fucking terrible. Now, this is all my fault, too. Like, I would understand, but it was, like, the way they handled it that pissed me off. I got off my connecting flight in Houston, and I was working on jokes on the plane.
Mm-hmm.
And I had this little black notebook that I had, and I put it in the back seat during, like, in the little thing during landing. And then when I was trying to get off, I was trying to hurry, and I left it.
Oh, fuck.
But I walked away, and it was like 10 minutes after we landed. So I walked back to go, it's definitely still on the plane. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But nobody's at the terminal desk. Like, nobody's at the entrance desk or anything. So I go over and find I see a guy at another Delta flight. He's wearing like a captain's jacket and stuff.
A Delta flight? You went over to a different plane?
No, sorry, United.
Okay.
I meant United. Sorry, I fly Delta.
Hey, I
most
know
of the
you
time,
fly
but
planes and shit. Can you hijack theirs so I can get this thing? I just need a little black book of who
I'm
to
just
take
screaming, no, they're trying to hijack my notebook. Like, I'm just saying like words that are buzzwords, and like you just see guys pulling guns out, just like, holy shit, it's going down.
I forgot to take the little black box.
Yeah. But no, I just walked up to another like United employee, and I was like, hey, sir, do you work for United? And he's like, oh no, I don't. And I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, I've already bothered you. And he goes, what's the rub? And I was like, I left something on the plane. I just need to get it. And he was like, oh, go over and there's another. Go see those people at that desk. Go talk to them. They should help you. And it was another United person, but like the actual people who call your name and shit, or the number, not your names, but your numbers and stuff as you get on. And I stand there for a second, and they're boarding people or whatever. But I'm standing there for like a good couple seconds. Like, it's like they're on the trickle end of it, right?
Okay.
So I'm standing there waiting for somebody to go, sir, can we help you or something like that? And then I finally just pipe up because I was standing there for like 2 minutes. And I was like, okay. I was like, excuse me, ma'am. I was like, can you contact somebody who's on this flight or something so I can like get my notebook? And she's like, oh, we can't help you with that. She just completely fucking brushes me off and just says, we won't do that.
What?
Yeah, she's like, no, we're not going to do that. You can't, we're not going to, we have no way to contact those people. I'm like, all right, fuck. And I see the guy at the first guy I talked to, and he was like looking at me, and I walk over, and that's when I just called like the customer service thing on my phone. I'm like, well, apparently I can't get any help in the actual terminal.
Yeah.
So I just call this guy. And he was nice enough at least. He was like, hey, let me try to get a hold of somebody in the Houston airport. Cool, whatever. And he's always trying. But then that's when the guy I originally talked to came up, and he was the nicest dude ever. Because he comes up, he's like, hey, did they just not help you? And I was like, yeah, she just told me she can't help me. And he's like, and that guy just was like, nah, that's not how this is going to fucking go down. And she's like, what'd she tell you? She said, find somebody in a blue coat. And I said, unfortunately, everybody in the fucking airport wears a fucking blue coat, like a navy blue. You're all wearing blue.
You just walking around asking strangers, hey.
Yeah.
Can you get me in that plane? Dude, you sound like a total terrorist if you start going around to everybody in a blue coat. I need back on that plane. What?
Yeah, I need it on that plane. I left something very important. But and then he found I don't know who he knew, but he found a guy, and he was just like, "Hey, this guy left a thing on it," and then they go, "Oh," and he goes like, "Well, describe it." No, I tell him what it looks like, and he goes and gets it. But he goes on the plane, it's not there, and he's like, comes back, and I'm like, it's not on there. I'm like, shit, and I was like, I don't know, man. And he goes, it might be in our lost and found. I can go in there and check. It's right here. And I'm like, okay. So I follow him, and he goes in the break room, and he finds it, luckily. But this is my favorite part, is he asked me again. He's like, what'd you say it looked like again? I was like, it's a black little zip-up notebook. It has a Wells Fargo stamp on it. And he turns to me and goes, Wells Fargo? Do you work for them? And I was like, I used to, man. He's like, well, I'm glad you don't anymore because they fucking suck.
Hell yeah, that dude rules.
Yeah, dude. He just was like, I think if I told him I did work for him still, he was about to be like, man,
nah, we
fuck
didn't find
your
that.
notebook.
No, he'd probably be like, nah, we didn't find that shit.
We didn't get
As
it.
he throws it away in front of you.
Yeah, but like that, it was crazy the lack of customer service I got up until that point, though.
Oh,
but
man.
luckily, those two guys fucking nailed it.
Yeah,
Those were the only redeeming qualities, and they work for the airport, not for the fucking.
That is why we need strong men working.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know why I don't have it in my body to be that fucking rude and be like, yeah, go fuck yourself. Okay, anyways.
Right, dude, it was great. That guy was like legitimately mad for me. He was like, "Wait, she just like fucking brushed you off?" And he's like, "Fuck that!" And, like he was so, and he was, I think, was waiting for his flight. I think he was like a pilot who was catching another flight back home.
Gotcha.
And he was nice enough to come over and take the time and be like, "No, we're not fucking. That's fucked up."
Yeah.
You literally landed 15 minutes ago. Like your shit's on the plane still.
That's fucking wild, dude. That they just okay.
Yeah. Fucking crazy. And then this is the other thing I know. Airport stories always like feel like they've been overplayed, but I did want to share this one. I observed something. I think old black men who drive the golf carts in the airport, like drive people around, are the most powerful people in the world. They have so much power.
What?
They just
lay on that horn. You got to fucking move,
dude. You just get out of the way. Like, everybody just obeys them.
Well, that's because at the speed they're going and when they honk when they're 2 feet away. In other words, you move, I'm just going to run you over.
Yeah, dude, it's so funny. They have no time for anybody's bullshit, and I love it. I fucking love those guys. Every time I see them speeding around,
oh, dude, you think
get out of the way, dude.
You think somebody's sitting on there going, I wish you wouldn't get out of the way. I'll Tory Lanez your ass. I'm going to step off here and shoot you in the fucking foot.
Yeah, you were in every day they fucking climb into the fucking driver's seat and they're like, you're in my fucking house now. Like, they get fucking amped, dude. They have so much power.
Oh, dude, I don't know. I raised you the fucking pre-check people.
Oh, well, I never have a problem with pre-check. Every time I go through pre-check, I never have an issue. Like, I get through every time. This is what I always find funny, too, is they always tell you, like, get to the airport super early. And I know the one time
I always go straight through whenever I do that.
Yeah. But that's the thing. I know if I ever show up to a flight only an hour early, there'll be a giant line.
Oh,
like, that's
of course.
The one time it'll happen. But, like, they always say, like, show up, an hour and a half, 2 hours early?
So you can go spend way too much money at the concession bullshit.
Yeah, no shit. But, like, but every time I do show up way early, it's just right through. There's no wait.
Yeah.
Half the time there's not even a fucking line.
Yeah. That was the case on the way to there. And hell, that was on the way back too, really.
Right. Well, I had to wait in Houston. That fucking sucked. That airport's too busy.
You had to go through another line in Houston when you got there?
Not through like a pre-check, but like I just had a long ass line getting on the plane because they're fucking under construction. So it was like you had to walk down this weird hallway, dude. It was so weird. Got Whataburger first of all. I had time to get Whataburger while I was there, and I was so pumped, dude. By the way, it still rips. Whataburger always number one.
I love how you say this. Even under construction, that Houston airport is infinitely better than the Denver DIA airport. Fucking blows.
I've been there once, and I don't like it.
It's too spaced out.
Yeah, it's
like even when I lived there, I had to drive out there so many fucking times, and it's like 20 miles away from Denver.
Yeah, no, that's how like the Salt Lake one is now too, because it's under construction, and it's just fucking all the terminals are so spaced out. God damn, dude.
It's like, you gotta go. Oh, I'm sorry, you got a mini marathon to go catch your flight, and it leaves in 20 minutes.
In Utah, in Salt Lake City, dude, I had to get like my flight. So I was sitting in the terminal, and then I went through the thing, gave them my ticket, and did all that stuff. Walked down a ramp, and then they go, "Get on this bus." I was like, "What's happening? I didn't fucking buy a Greyhound ticket." And they bussed us to our planes. Like they had a row of planes that they bussed all the people to. It was like, if you're on this flight, you go to this one. If you're going here, go to this flight. If you're on, it was fucking weird.
Oh, dude, that sounds wild. Like they're profiling you. Oh, you get to go on this old ass one. It might make it.
Yeah. I know what it's like going to jail now. Like you just show up, fresh fish, getting on the plane, fresh fish.
Hey, yo, that's the same thing as going to basic. Everything I've heard about going to jail, and it just lines up perfectly with how you go into basic.
Well, that makes sense. They want to break you the same way you get broke in prison. That's why when you come out, you're not fit for society on either of those.
Oh, fuck, dude. You're so fucked up. Like, prison, they get on with weapons. The fucking police are... In the military, a drill sergeant gets on with a fucking weapon and yells at you. It's like, well, fuck. Both of them are fucked.
What's up, pussies?
Yeah, exactly.
So I know I had more shit to talk about with Vegas, but those are the two big ones I wanted to talk about because I know I hadn't told you at least that notebook story.
And the thing I want to talk to you and bring on the show is, fuck me for being so nice and telling you what machines I wanted to play. Fuck.
Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, Nathan taught me how to... go after the slot machines. It's your fault though, because I literally just kept going, which one you thinking? You go that one, and I would just run over to that. You should have started lying.
I should have. You'd sit down on the one I'd point to, and next thing you know, you're like, oh shit, I'm hitting, and I look over, I'm like, fuck, I lost that all on this one.
Well, I appreciate it. You helped me out. At least
that's cool.
Although I showed you, every time you sat down at the craps table.
I was gonna say you showed me craps, man. I appreciate it.
Well, and not only that, there was only, I think there was only one time where me and you went to the crap. It's not we went to a real table. We went to the machine one, but like there was only one time where me and you sat down. And we were like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
These dice are cold as hell. Otherwise, every time you sat down with me, we fucking were just fucking hitting, dude.
Yeah, the problem was I would have loved to go to an actual craps table. The problem is everyone I saw was like a minimum of 25, and I'm like, I don't want to lose my money
minimum
that
25 quick. Or like minimum like 15. I never saw anything lower than 15, which was crazy.
If I would have saw,
at least there's some $10.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I would have found just a $10 one, I would have been there. But I
think it's also we were at the higher end casinos, so the tables were like way more expensive. So I bet you if you would have played dice or played craps like when you were on Fremont Street.
Oh yeah, go to the Nugget.
Yeah, they probably had $5 tables all day.
That's true.
Yeah, like I guarantee you that's probably because I'm pretty sure they did. So.
You know what? I bet we could go find $2 tables if we would have taken a cab to Reno, and then we could have came back with an STD too.
Yeah, and then there's a story.
That's actually the comp. If you start doing good, you get a free hook.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a good time, man. Also, shout out to Wise Guys Vegas. I just want to make sure I say that. Wise Guys Comedy Club has a Vegas location. They let me do 2 spots out there while I was there Friday night. It was fucking so fun. Shout out to Jeremiah Watkins and Travis Tate. They were on the show. Jeremiah was headlining. It was so much fun. So shout out to those guys.
Yeah, that was fucking dope. You got out there, got some comedy in.
Oh, yeah, dude. Murdered for 2 shows. It fucking ruled. Nothing better than going to a new place and just you can take some old jokes that people are tired of hearing around here, but you go out there and it's brand new to everybody and you just fucking kill.
Yeah, that was fucking fire, dude. That's something I feel like that's our next time if we plan a trip, me and you, just go someplace and just go hit up something like that.
Yeah, no, that's what I want to do. Well, that's what we did the first time we did do the trip.
Yeah,
we did
open
mics.
I know, but this... maybe we could get a better location. You never know. We got a couple hookups now.
Yeah, that's the goal, man. Hopefully, that's what we do.
Yeah.
Soon.
But, man, hey, if people want to get hooked up with audio, where should they go?
punninggame.com.
Yeah, check that shit out. Like a 1.9 mile walk in the desert heat. It won't do you wrong. Go on over to punninggame.com. Check that shit out. Monday through Friday, we got hot content coming to your ear holes. Wait, you got 2 things that want to see along with the visual? Well, then head on over to YouTube. Check out that guy, Comic Wade Taylor. His channel has all the shows. that have video to them, clips, full shows, special wild horses. Check that shit out. 30 minutes
Yeah,
of
that's right.
fire.
Half-hour comedy, fucking shooting you in the eyeball.
Oh, it's
Jeremiah Watkins approved.
great. Exactly. Hell yeah. Kill Tony alum.
No, I wish I was an alum.
No,
Not really.
Jeremiah Watkins is.
Well, he's a goddamn part of the show.
I know. That's what I'm saying. An alum. Approved.
Alum.
So, hey,
Yeah.
dude, you're like 7 degrees of bacon away from fucking Kill Tony.
Yeah, well, I've hung out with Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yeah, but I just wanted to say 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, that's cool.
But
I'm gonna
anyways,
shit on it
yeah,
anyway.
check that shit out. But hey,
Kind of humble brag here, dude. Let me.
okay.
I don't have much. I'm 30 years old and living with a roommate, dude. I'm
Yeah,
kinda
dude.
fucked.
Yeah, this is an up and coming comic that's rubbed noses with Big J Okerson and fucking Tony Hinchcliffe and all these other people.
wish.
But you could, and he even talked to Joe Rogan. But you can also, well, speaking of 7 degrees, man, the temperature's all over. Dress to
Yeah.
impress.
That's right. So you head on over to the Punting Game shop where we got you covered when it's, oh shit, it's fucking 50 degrees this morning on this fall day. Oh, that's too bad. I'll put on my new not worth the time hoodie. Woo, that looks nice. Oh, but now it's fucking 85 all of a sudden in the middle of the afternoon. I better take this off and show everybody my Who Gives a F shirt. Woo.
Well, that
That's
shirt
right,
is-
guys. Get yours.
That shirt's approved for a 2-mile walk.
Yes, it is. We tested and approved.
Oh, I tested mine
it's-
in all the airports, man. It was fucking great. They breathe so well.
So nice, guys. So get yourself a shirt, a hoodie, something from the Punting Game shop. It supports the website directly, so go get yourself something there. And while you're checking out, don't forget to use promo code WGAF. That's promo code WGAF. That gets you free shipping at checkout, so remember to use that. Yeah. Otherwise, guys, I guess shows that I'm doing tomorrow. If you're listening to this when it comes out, September 30th. I will be at the Des Moines Comedy Festival. I'll be performing at Teehee's Comedy Club. I'm on the early show. So come out, and, what would be cool is that as soon as I hit the stage, just yell, "Who gives a F?" right away. Most people think you're insulting me. I know you'll be like, "Yay, we love him." And that's what would be a cool inside joke. So let's do that. Hit me up on that. Otherwise, I don't got any shows, guys. So come to that, I guess.
Yeah, check that shit out, man. Everybody needs to go check that out. You'll have a fun time. I can guarantee that, vouch for it, yada, yada, yada. So can a bunch of people up in the Des Moines area. But, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you do that. Go out to Vegas, have fun, buy hookers and whatever, because apparently everything's legal. Coke, middle of the day, propositioned everywhere. It's amazing. We lost all our money there. We're out. Peace.
I've lost my marbles in Vegas, and you can't bring them back.
Who gives a F?